We are back, YouTube. For anyone who's returning, thank you, and for everyone who's new, welcome. I'm Mitch, and this is Retro Rummage. I'm in the game on channels buying games, DVDs, Blu-rays, any electronics I get my hands on at car boot sales, Facebook Marketplace or charity shops for a cheap price. So I'm getting trade into CX at a high price so I can build my own gaming collection. Are you bored yet? Because we have got some more PlayStation 2 cardboard for you. Both of these games, I believe, if this is the game that I think it is, come around from subscribers and yeah, subscriber / someone I see at the car boot. But basically, with this cardboard journey, as always, people will reach out to me and say, oh, did you know about this game? Did you know about that game? And 9 times out of 10, I'm like, no, I didn't. And now I've got to buy it. So yeah, shout out to Callum. He put me onto this one. I didn't know that there was a cardboard version of this. So yeah, it was strange. It wasn't expensive at all. But yeah, I think one of them I paid like I think I paid £10 all in for this, so like I think it was about £7 plus postage. And I've got this game here, which shout out to Harry. I'll put a link to Harry's Instagram and YouTube channels below. But basically, bumped into him many a time at my local car boots. He's always there, and I've followed him on Instagram for a long time. He's got a mad collection. You know, he's one of them. If you look at his Instagram, he's got a bedroom where it's just like floor to ceiling, wall to wall, games, consoles, everything. And I always see him at the car boot. He's got a big bag, and he's always got loads and loads of stuff. And you know, I used to think, is he buying all of that stuff for himself, or does he flip it on? And I never asked him. But obviously I'm on my cardboard journey, and he uploaded a picture of a load of his recent pickups. And one of them had 2 cardboard games in it, but there was one that I was mainly interested in. And I messaged him and I said, "You're right, mate. Do you flip these on? Do you sell them? Because I'm really interested in this cardboard version of the game you've got." And he messaged me back and said he does flip some of it on, but he keeps most of it. But he said that he'd be willing to either, give this to, well, he said he'd give it to me, and I said, no, I'll buy it from you. And he said, no, that's fine. He mainly collects for the Xbox 360. So he said, anything that you get on the Xbox 360 that's interesting, let me know. So I'm going to keep an eye out for him. And he's giving this to me for free. So yeah, we arranged to meet in a car park. Done the dodgy deal at the back of the car park so no one would see that our illegal activity. But yeah, so he's kindly donated this to me, and that was one good thing, that when we was talking about this. And there's been a few other instances where I've given games to people, or at least given it to them, and they've paid postage and things like that. And that's one thing I do like within the gaming community, that people do tend to want to help other collectors out, especially if I collect PlayStation, that's it. If I come across Xbox 360 game or whatever, Nintendo, stuff like that, I'm happy to pass it on to someone who's more interested in that than I am. So yeah, I really do like that about this community. Obviously, there with every community there's probably a few bad apples. But the majority is very, very good. So once again, shout out to Harry for this. But what we'll do, flip the cameras, get them opened, and yeah, maybe do a bit of gameplay on one of the games. So yeah, catch you in a minute. Okay, so let's get these 2 open. I'll start with the one that I purchased off of eBay. This wasn't expensive at all. The game in itself, I think, is maybe like a couple of quid in CEX, but I've never seen the cardboard version of it, and it wasn't until Callum put me onto it. And I could be wrong, but even like Gaming Rarities, he's like kind of the guy that I go to for if I need to know about cardboard and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure even in his video he didn't mention this one. Let me know in the comments if you do know about this one. But yeah, didn't see it before. And when Callum said he bought his copy of it, I had a look and I couldn't see any copies on there for sale on eBay for sale with the cardboard sleeve. So I what's the word? set up a safe search, and then like miraculously the next day one come on there. So maybe it is common, and you know, there's these. It's like anything in life, isn't it? You know, sometimes you never hear of something, and then as soon as you hear about it, they constantly keep popping up. Or maybe I did hear about it and I just weren't paying attention. But yeah, let's get it open. And yeah, that game is Tomb Raider Legend, and it's got like a cardboard sleeve like that. I think the same as like Fahrenheit or whatever. But yeah, I think I paid £10 total for this. Oh, see, that's why you should always put a bit of bubble wrap in there. But yeah, it's got the, I believe that's the only manual that it should come with. In good condition. But yeah, sleeve in itself is nice. Only thing, a little bit of scuffing at the top there. Don't know if you can see that, but it's expected with any game that's going to have been used. I'm not a massive Tomb Raider fan. I've got some of them on the PlayStation 1. I have some of them on PlayStation 2. I do have, the mad thing is I do have like vivid nostalgia and memory for Tomb Raider. So when I was younger, I used to live on one side of the street, and then my aunt, who was my mum's sister, or who is my mum's sister, who still lives there now, she lived across the street. And obviously my cousins were there, and you know, like your cousins are like your first friends growing up, sort of thing. It was really like that for me as a kid. And I used to go around there, and we would all be sitting down and be playing Tomb Raider on the PlayStation 1. But my uncle, he would be the main player of it, because you know, back then especially, it was like a difficult game. But the setup used to be that he would be like sat on the floor on a cushion playing it, and they had one of those big, I don't know if you remember, but like one of the first big flat screen TVs where it like had like a plastic screen, but it was like massively deep, like a CRT TV, but with a plastic, what's the word? Like plastic screen. I'll try and put a picture up of it now, but they had one of them in the living room at the time. Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is like 1998 or 1999, something like that. And yeah, so he'd be sat there on the floor playing it, and then my aunt, she'd be on the sofa with all of us watching, and she'd be going through like the walkthrough guidebook, saying, right, yeah, you need to go here, you need to go there. And we used to love it. Like that would be us like on a Friday night. So I do have massive nostalgia for Tomb Raider, but they're not games that I've played as an adult. And you know, maybe I should get back into them. But let me know in the comments, you know, what well, I definitely didn't play any Tomb Raiders on the PlayStation 2, that's for sure. So, you know, are these worthwhile giving a go? I know they've got a massive following, obviously, that, you know, released on the later consoles as well. But yeah, as always, happy to add some more PlayStation 2 cardboard to the collection. And like Callum, you know, if you ever come across any PlayStation 2 cardboard, let me know about it, because you know, and obviously if you haven't seen me do a video on it, let me know, as I will like to buy them. So yeah, this last one is a game that I knew about, sorry, in that in Gaming Rarities video, when one of his first videos where he went over his cardboard collection. This was a game that he knew about but didn't have at the time, and I don't know if he's still got it or not, or sorry, if he's managed to get it since then. But yeah, like I was saying, Harry put up a picture on Instagram, and I was like zooming in on it. I was like, I'm sure that's that game, because it was like under a load of stuff. And yeah, he said he would let me have it. Well, I will repay the favour, but he's let me have it for now. So this didn't cost me anything, but it is Getting Up, Contents Under Pressure. Yeah, limited edition featuring the official soundtrack. I've seen this game a couple of times, not got a clue what it's about. Looks like a lot of spray paint and stuff like that. In the city of New Radius, Mayor Sung's call to revive, rebuild and renew is sending shockwaves of hope for a society that has none. You are Train, a graffiti artist sickened by the government tyranny and the exploitation of the people. You must bring the war of the streets, uncover political scandals and expose your leaders as corrupt. In the end, you have only one goal: revolution. So yeah, let me know if you have played this game. It looks kind of cool, and to be fair, it's in absolutely brilliant condition. Harry said he didn't pay more than a couple of quid for this, so you know he was happy just to pass it on. You know how much it's worth, I'm not too sure. The thing with especially cardboard, you know, on any console, condition is everything, and you get a lot of chances on eBay. So there'll be loads of them that are listed very high, that are in great condition, but then not a lot of sold for that price either. So yeah, like I said, it's in very good condition though. Obviously got the game there. What is that? Yeah, that must be the soundtrack. Yeah, and then getting up video, and obviously the manual as well. So really chuffed with this. Yeah, like I said, I can't thank Harry enough. Yeah, to get this on the shelf. But yeah, really nice condition. So what we'll probably do is give this one a go. Everyone's probably seen, you know, Tomb Raider games, so we'll give this a go and see what it's like. But yeah, let's flip the cameras and get it on. Know what to expect of this game, to be honest. I'm imagining open world, you're running around, graffitiing things, picking up missions on certain areas of the map, but let's have a look. As always, we'll cut through the cutscenes just to get onto it. iPod. Look out. Shook ones, yes. What can I play? Yes. Absolutely love this tune. Probably going to get demonetized playing it, but it'd be worth it. Alright. New game. This is what I like about video games back then. I don't know, I just feel like everything was different and they were taking risks, and you know, like music, even the radio stations on you know, Grand Theft Auto and stuff like that, all the music that was in it was, you know, really good. I don't know, it just don't feel the same anymore.
How I end up in this mess? I just wanted to get up, get my name up.
I just got Tully Boilier's train
Grandma
as well.
used to say, gray hair is God's graffiti. Now
Right, I can't skip this, so.
I told you to stop this nonsense about being a graffiti artist. All that scribbling isn't art. The streets are going to kill you like they kill.
Looks like the mayor is serious about this curfew business.
Things aren't gonna be the same around here anymore.
Protesting won't do those people down there any good.
Yo, that's sick like the flu!
I'm assuming. Oh look, that's how you change the colour.
Get the fuck out of here!
Damn.
Toy ass biatch. This is Vandals of New Radius turf.
Whose wall is this?
Just like tag wars.
Yo, jump his ass! Yo, son, want a battle? Let's battle.
Okay. You trying to see me like that?
You like paint? You like paint.
Oh my God!
Oh.
Alright, that's how you want it.
Not calling this. Okay.
You ain't nothing but a bitch.
Hey, piece of cake, over here. Over here.
Back down, money.
Curfew begins in 5 minutes, and you will be ticketed. You must return to your homes now.
Oh.
Walk away before we start ticketing.
Yeah, seems like a cool game so far. It's something that I probably would have enjoyed as a kid. I absolutely loved graffiti when I was youngster. You know, I used to do it in paper and in books and stuff like that, but not so much nowadays.
I'm tired of coming home with this shit. We'll clean this shit up. I'm gonna clean this motherfucking house. I'm tired of telling you this stuff. Hey, woman, do you come back here, woman? Hey, come here. Let me tell you one thing. What? Like, I'm tired of that. Well, tell him to quit looking at you. Look, if he look at you one more time, look, I'm telling you, you ain't got to tell me nothing. Look, I'm tired of arguing. Woman, quit don't raise your voice in my house. Don't you raise your voice in my house. What? You love me? Well, I love you too. Oh, we supposed to love each other? I thought that's what we was here for. Well, okay, well, yeah, I tell you what, you call the doctor, because I ain't going. Ooh.
Oh, it's on now.
Oh, as if I lost.
Yo, what's good, dog? You want some of this?
Parkour!
Get this fucker off me.
Well, I'm gonna cut it off there. And yeah, we'll do a little review at the end. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it though, to be fair. It's a lot better than I thought it would be. So yeah, 2 more PlayStation 2 cardboard games to the collection, which were both, well, in one form or another, contributed by watchers of the channel, which is really, really good. You know, that's one of the reasons that I started this channel, is to, you know, reach out and connect with other people who are into, you know, video games, because, you know, none of my friends that I kind of grew up with or know now as an adult are into gaming in this way. Obviously, you know, they've got PlayStation 5s and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm really happy to be adding games to the collection where either, you know, they've been given to me or someone's reached out to me and said, you know, do you know about this? Might be worthwhile you looking into. So yeah, it's just cool to see and to do. So shout out to both Callum and Harry. Really appreciate you. But yeah, hope you enjoyed watching me play Getting Up. That seems like a game that I probably would have enjoyed much more as a youngster. Soundtrack is very good. Whether or not I've been demonetized and I've had to mute the parts of those games where they had music in it, I don't know. You'll probably, if it was quiet, then you'll know why. But yeah, pretty cool game. You know, going around graffitiing, rival gangs. It's got like kind of like that Grand Theft Auto vibe to it. So yeah, let me know if you played this, if it's worthwhile completing and playing the whole way through. But yeah, really enjoyed playing it. But that is it today, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, take care, and I'll see you all in the next one.